What do we think the next evolution would be of the Hex Encounter board game? What standard mechanics from the last few decades will become obsolete in the next 10 to 15 years? So I think we'd need to answer a number of lead-up questions to this. Like, what are the standard mechanics? Well, you've got your hexes and your counters and your movement allowances and your combat results tables, although not all war games use those. And that's been true for decades. I don't think any of those features are going to go away. I do feel like designers are going to lean into mechanics that don't require tables for resolution more in the future. Undaunted does this, for example. In a traditional war game, you would roll a die to resolve a combat. You would roll a die and look at a CRT and do what the CRT says. In something more modern, maybe you won't have to look at a table. Maybe you're just shooting for a target number, right? That's maybe on the piece. Maybe you're rolling a dice pool. This mechanic has been around in war games for quite a while, by the way, where you're rolling a dice pool and you're trying to get some number of successes, or that each success is a hit that you did on the enemy unit. The Columbia Games East Front system uses a very similar mechanism to this, and it's not the only example. So, all right. So Stigler says he doesn't like when people say that the inability of a war game to be realistic is a reason to not try even to get as much as you. Well, I mean, I'm not balking against the idea. I'm balking about the language that we use, because that language can lead into unproductive rhetorical pits. And I don't see any point in wasting anybody's time with that. So I am not suggesting that we shouldn't be striving for accuracy and realism to the extent that we can achieve those things. But we should also, designers should be answering questions about, what am I trying to accomplish with this game design? What are the features of this topic that I am interested in exploring in a dynamic simulation, right? So, all right, folks, I am going to take this opportunity to grab another counter sheet from the counter sheet stack, because I haven't clipped anything in 20 minutes. To give us a brief message from our good friends at Noble Knight, the official sponsor of the Counter Clipping Show. So take it away, Noble Knight, as soon as I can get to the button here. There we go.
Here